There are locations that are haunted and people that are haunted. Randolph County Asylum Infirmary in Winchester, Indiana is one of those places where it's a little bit of both. Originally established as a working farm for the poor in 1851, the site went through several renovations due to fire and construction issues until the permanent brick buildings were erected between 1898 and 1899. Deemed the Randolph County Poorhouse, the structure consisted of 6 large wards with separate housing and dining for both men and women. The location was also home to several unadopted children, ranging in ages from 6 through 12. Everyone at the asylum pulled their own weight unless restricted by age or illness. The farm was entirely self-sufficient, with its own laundry, kitchen, pump house, barn, machine shed, garage, cell house, animal husbandry accommodations, and cemetery, all existing on the 350-acre property. Death passes by no home, and the asylum saw its share of residents departing this world over the years. Old age, illness, namely tuberculosis, suicide, and even rumors of murder took the lives of those living at the home. The asylum was closed between 2008 and 2009 when occupancy had shrunk down to only 5 residents. The building stood vacant until 2016 when it was given new life as a source of legitimate paranormal exploration and study. Stories surrounding the asylum range from the benign to the unbelievable. Everything from simple suicide attempts, common at such institutions, to forgotten cemeteries, to the housing and eventual reinterment of an actual sideshow mummy. While visiting the property, I was fortunate enough to briefly interview Tim Murphy, one of the caretakers of the asylum. He told chilling tales only known by those who are most intimately familiar with the darkest corridors of the home. Out of respect, I will not reveal the details of any of those stories here. If you want to know what haunts these grounds and be rattled to your very core, then you'll just need to visit this location for yourself. Contrary to some established views, study of the paranormal is neither evil nor profane. You get out of it what you bring into it. Coincidentally, much like mental illness, the paranormal is misunderstood. It requires an open mind, firm educational foundation, empathy, and compassion to be appreciated in its entirety. It's the study of those things that are just out of our reach, but within the grasp of every one of us. If you find yourself in central Indiana, be sure to pay a visit and your respects at the Randolph County Asylum Infirmary. While some locations are hidden deep in shadowy forests, this infirmary sits directly along a major state route. Before we close, I want to personally thank property caretaker Tim Murphy for his permission to be on the property and his help in obtaining the drone footage that I've been able to share. While I am not affiliated with the property, I strongly encourage you to check out the contact information in the description below. With a little courage, and maybe a group of like-minded friends, you can plan your next paranormal exploration. Maybe you'll be the one to discover what's calling out to all of us from the other side. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, you know I'd appreciate that thumbs up like. Feel free to follow us on Instagram and see what projects don't make it to video. And maybe, just maybe, I'll see you on the next video. If you enjoy videos about the randomness of our amazing world, consider clicking on the globe to subscribe, or maybe checking out one of the other videos right here.